So we took this gesture, which is really this inhale, this double concavity, then something really important happened.
Getting rid of the hassle of cords. No more game ports. We're going wireless.
So that brings us to final design.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen.
And this ring of light.
Hey guys, what is this video? You should know better than to ask stuff like that. What's up, Butts? Chris Butts. What's up, TI Calculator? What's up, Ops? How's everybody doing? I'm dooming it. You know how it is. It's been a while, man. Got that old dooming feeling. Got it again. Felt it. I don't remember what I'm doing here, but I see that there's a platform I haven't gotten to over here. It's a resonator. Hello, Big Josh Famous. It's good that you got big dreams. I like that. Huh. I feel like I've been here before. But the maps that I have them in. Trying to figure out how to scribe on mobile, yet it escapes me. Well, Joe Enzo, or yeah, Joe Enzo. Yeah. Don't kill yourself over it. But I wouldn't. Be a fool to say no to free money. Oh shit! Don't. All right, I'll take it. I don't remember how to play. Jesus. He's too good. He's dodging my shots. So, I'm playing on, yeah, back on Doom. Oh shit, you guys can't hear anything. My bad. Yeah, game audio is super silent. Figured out a way to get over there and click on that little guy. So yeah, I've been, I'm feeling Doom lately. Something's weird here. Something weird's happening. Something weird's going on. Hold on, let me, Desktop's acting funky. I think Doom's running in a, like, super sampling or something? What are you doing? What are you doing here? Yeah, it is. Why? My monitor can't even do that. 1440p, please! I'm not insane, okay? Alright, that... I thought it was weird, my mouse was, like, moving way slower, and I'm, like, just having to cover more pixels. Put on some Slayer, don't need to. Bruh. Game audio will do that for me. See, I'm playing on Nightmare, hardest difficulty, trying to make a go of it. I forgot. Kill 5 demons with a chainsaw. Can fucking do, my dude. And look at that. Ah, first catch of the day. Oh boy. Revenants suck so fucking much. So do you. There we go. Wait, I don't know what... Fuck, I forgot what melee is. Oi! I thought it was mouse 4. Is it F? It might be F. It's not F. Shit. Middle... Nope, it's not middle mouse. Oh, I for... Not control. Oh, I'm gonna need to know that. I'm gonna need to know that soon. How is it not mouse 4? Hold on, something's up. It was always mouse 4. Something's happening. My mouse button isn't working. This frustrates me. I don't know. Why is my fucking... Why is my mouse getting funky? What's happening here? Tell you what, Oh, let me switch on. I might relaunch the game, see if I can figure out why the fuck my mouse is being stupid. Oh, well, that'll restart it for me. Did you get the package I sent you? You're gonna have to be a lot more specific, Murta. I have no idea what you're talking about. A lot of people ask that. Did you get that package I sent? I don't know. So what was in it? Maybe I can tell you. Did you get bourbon in your mouse? I suppose I might. That'd be really interesting if that messed it up. Get that thing I sent you. Alright. We back? Come on! Doesn't look like it's capturing now. Whoo boy. Let me try something else. Fuck. I did get that image you sent me. Okay. Hold on. Vulcan was a bad idea, because it doesn't work. Hold on. There's no, like, mouse test utility within Windows, though. Like, you can double-click, but there's no, like, indicator to show you what button you're hitting on a mouse. Any tips for somebody who just sort of DJ Hero 2? No? Play the game. Play the game and get good. Those are my tips. OBS takes a couple of seconds. Yeah, no, it does sometimes if it's on game capture, but it's not. Sure isn't grabbing it. Damn it, I wanted to fucking shoot some demons. I wanted to shoot some damn demons so you guys can hear it. Oh, can you ever hear it? Oi. Yeah, +1. Woo! Thank you for the resub. Price Gaming. What's with the 3 X's in there? I'm curious. Oh, you sent me Warhammer minis? Oh, in that case, no, they did not show up. So, hold on. Change this away from Vulcan, because good old OBS can't quite grab it. Vulcan will not save me today. Film grain, UI opacity. Okay. Wife just stole my cookies. I love those, like, moments of, like, profound sadness over something so simple. Like dropping your ice cream. Divorce. Yeah, that's all you got. That's all that's left. Okay. There. All loaded up. Sort of. God, I hope it can do key bindings, invert look. I guess I can just learn a new button. I don't understand why mouse 4 and 5 have just stopped working. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know even how to deal with that. Oh, well, whatever. I'll make it middle mouse. There. Great. Now I can kill demons. Jesus. That's a bummer. I like that button. I'll have to troubleshoot that later. All the fucking stupid problems to have, man. That's one of those. It's one of those things. It seems so easy. It seems so easy to be a professional Twitch lord. It's not easy, though. I mean, sure, people give you money for doing basically nothing. Sure, people like you because all you do is sit around and play video games. Sure, you get the, undeserved adulation of... Oh, it's gonna take me a while to get used to that. Of everyone on the internet. Sure! Sure you get free video games. Whatever. Sometimes your middle mouse button doesn't work! Or your mouse 4. Huh, I almost trivialized my suffering there. That was... ridiculous. Yeah, Zaxby, thank you. Thank you for the, thank you for, commiserating. Yeah, name one thing that's easy about being a Twitch lord. I bet you can't. I remember you. How far I am in Zelda? I mean, I beat it. I have saved Hyrule, defeated Ganon. Is everything okay?
It's just nonsense.
Well, okay. Sorry, stuff. Ooh. God, I love that. Love it, just right hook. Knock him the fuck out. Oh! Speaking of getting knocked out. Fuck you. Oh, one of these guys. Alright. Coming for ya. Don't insult me with that trash. Thank you, good boy. Oh, wait, that was there the whole time. Whatever. Didn't need it. Who cares? Love Doom. Metal as fuck. Fuck, yes it is. Isn't Doom Guy part demon? There is an answer to that, but I don't remember what it is. He's kind of? He's like a knight of some like, I don't know if the other dude is a demon, but he's like one of the, I can't remember. They hint at it in like the last level, when that dude with that big awesome laser sword is fucking showing up and pointing you the way. I think the implication is that you're one of the like paladins or whatever, the only one, or the ones that defeated the demon hordes before or some shit. I don't know. It's a, you're playing through like a Man of War cover. God, it's just a lot of meat. Oops. Shit. That's not crouch. We got fucked up. Damn. Hey, Scrub Lord. Welcome to Star TX Sydney. I'm excited. Coming from New Zealand. Awesome. Yeah, when we were there, we heard a lot of people kind of vacationing from New Zealand. Great shit. I don't know if I have the yellow key or not. I don't.
Yellow security limits required.
Oh, looks like that gentleman might have it. Just lift that up there. Oh, there we go. And pop that off. And you can go back to what you were doing.
You cannot send a team in to retrieve it.
I am the head of this corporation. All your work and discoveries here belong to me. He was mine before you even found him.
Story. Resonator says, yesterday at work I walked into a surprise recording session with Theory of a Dead Man. They sing aloud Thursday, it's awesome. And later this week, Fritz and the Tantrums are coming in to record. I just identified them as the We Can Make Your Hands Clap band, because I was listening to their album in the shower. Or rather, that's enough time to get through about 2.5 tracks, basically. Got it timed out. But yeah, that song came in, I was like, oh, these are the guys with that fucking song. Oh, yeah, Broken Bass. Man, what's his name? That dude's voice is A+. Absolutely. The voice work in this game in general is just amazing. Not that it's particularly well acted, because it's, you know, it's fucking Doom. It's not like you should have a lot of acting. But it's all mixed so well. The audio production in this game is absolutely stellar. Of all the things, like, I guess Doom got a lot of credit, but I feel like audio design, like effective soundtracks, something aside from just a single that's on a trailer, that stuff I feel like very rarely gets its acknowledgement, which I guess makes sense, you know. More and more these days I compare gaming culture to the enthusiast culture in any other medium, and it about adds up, you know. People don't necessarily respect audio design in movies. They just know a movie sounds good, or even...
Access granted.
Or they even just like the movie, and it's not necessarily they know the audio was good, they just feel like they liked it, and the audio was a critical part of that. Toucan Samwise, you're writing a script? Cool. Good luck. Oh yeah, I have upgrade points. Look at that guy running around. Where are you going? Where's you little guy? Squirrely guy. I'm not necessarily playing as clean as I probably should. Doom needs a Teriel cameo from Diablo. It's funny how similar the two games are thematically. They're both metal as fuck. They're both really violent. Music's not necessarily on the same page, but it is essentially the same kind of idea. I would say like one's fantasy metal and the other one's speed metal. But they're both pretty similar in terms of theme. As someone who spent 2 days mixing audio, I wish everyone was deaf. For what, Zaxby? Yeah, Mick Gordon did fantastic with Doom, absolutely. Broken Base says, one thing I've discovered for some people is that they'll recognize how good sound design is, but not understand why it's so good, like they just don't have the vocabulary to really dive into it. Broken, I think you'll find that's true about most people and how they relate to creative works in general. I would say... This exits the stage, though, right? I don't want to do that. There's a Doom guy I haven't picked up yet. I don't know, the further I get in the game, the less I feel incentivized to actually plumb out all the secrets, because I have the upgrades I want. Like, I don't really need any other ones. Or they're locked, so I can't even get them anyway. Actually, that's a pretty good one. Well, ain't I a dumb asshole? Oh, I don't need the fucking pistol. Actually, that's pretty good. Never mind. Boy, am I full of crap. Yeah, this one's a good one. Demons explode, dealing damage. Kill 5 Hell Knights with a precision bolt headshot. That's 5 summoners using the lock on burst. I don't remember what summoners look like. You already fight a Pinky? Yeah, Rocket. I'm at the point where Pinkies are fairly common. This is like, what, 2/3 of the way through the game, I think? I don't remember. Doing all the editing for my short film, right. Sometimes the noise reduction goes too hard and then it sounds all tinny and I have no idea where the fuck I'm going, so I just mash buttons until it sounds good, which surprisingly usually works. That's how I always did it, on the podcast, yeah. The problem is when you have different kinds of noise. That's definitely a, like, turn the knobs until it sounds good is a good start. If you do it enough, you start to sort of get a feel for it. I don't know what this is. This is just so... Oh, wait. No, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I need one of these. Or no, I don't. Never mind. Oh, this is good. I feel like mobile turret was the thing that was really important. I'm gonna go with that. Just fucking punch that thing. Oh, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub TI calculator. I feel like people notice the showiest parts of things, and then when they talk about what made that thing good, a lot of other stuff doesn't get as much attention as it should. Like when people try to replicate something, the underlying unseen details get left out, and they're wondering why the replicated product sucks, even though they had all the flashy things they liked in the original. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yet again, I think you're just... yeah, you've summarized it perfectly. I mean, that's... when it comes to creative shit, that's the grand toss-up is... Wait... There's so much of this map I haven't been to yet. That can't be the end of the level, can it? Or do I just not... Can I just fall down where that shit is? I mean, I can. Whoops. Why haven't I been here? Hold on, let me find that super shotgun. Oh, fuck off. Gotta get that mastery. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. As far as I know, anyway. On one hand, thank you so much, Adobe, for all your programs. On the other, fuck Adobe. Zaxby, would you believe me if I told you it's been so much worse? Creative Cloud is pretty damn solid. Like... I understand it can be daunting, and there are a lot of design decisions that make no sense, especially if you haven't followed them the whole time. But it doesn't crash all the time, which is something that editing software used to basically do. It was just a given. You would basically, if you were an editor and you're having to deliver estimates on cuts, you would pad in time lost to crashes, or at least I would, because that shit was just inevitable. It just happened. It was part of the landscape. Have I really not been here? This is weird. I feel like the map's being strange on me. Hold on. You guys need to clump up. Fuck you. There. Jolly good night. Hello, Lucky Senpai. I'm feeling pretty good. Already subscribed like 5 times, but I was able to watch for a few months. Yeah, no worries, man. Definitely, there's definitely no premium on consistency here. I think the greatest tragedy would be if somebody prioritized diving into my stream so they can hit a resub button over anything else in their entire life. Buying groceries is more important than that, so. No worries. So I remember you. You've been around. Oop. Alright, no. Doom is good. Jack Sparrow, thank you. Oh, damn, with that high-priced dollar sub. You hit me with that goop money. It's hard being a Twitch Lord, guys. I keep telling you. You don't believe me, but I keep telling you. I keep telling you how hard my life is. I'm the victim here. Why won't anyone recognize that? All I'm here is playing a sweet video game. I should stop doing it. I don't know. Nobody actually... Well, some people do that. A lot of people don't do that. I gotta say, it does truly warm my heart and give me the barest amount of respect for the human race that those who earn a living on Twitch do seem to be genuinely grateful for every second of it. I appreciate that. Hardest jobs. Number 1, Twitch Lord. Absolutely. Oh boy, come on. Got some murdering to do. Murdering. What's your life now? What is that? What's the original song? Motorin. That's it. Stupid song. Stupid Arab music. Maybe. I don't know. There's like some vibes I just don't get. And that whole like, I'm just a drifter dude in my truck and I just cruise around and I just do stuff, man. That's just it. Just the, you know, the passion of the open road, that's all I need. Sorry, babe. You know this bird's gotta fly. It's like, yeah, I know, right? That's what it is, though. That's the vibe of all that kind of music. And I can't.
A lot of guys with T-birds. Maybe a stang.
Yeah, sweet stang. And then yeah, it's just that music. Like maybe I'm projecting way too much. I know, big surprise. I rarely do that, but to me that shit is all kind of lumped in with loser rock. Dudes who don't have a job, can't afford rent, live out of their cars, but they want to think they're the coolest fucking dude for just like not being in the system. Whatever. Look at me. Night Ranger? Yeah. Yeah, bands like that. Rat. You just wanted to have shitty hair and not work that hard. Cool. That doesn't make you the coolest bro on the planet, bro. Yeah, whatever. Actually, now that I think about it, I wouldn't trade it, but it would be kind of funny to live in that era when, like, that's the coolest thing you can aspire to. Cool. I mean, cool is a weird word for it. More like... Whoop! Fell into that one. Give me that. I much prefer living now when the top of the social ladder, at least as far as like kids go, is being a YouTuber. When I played the Doom multiplayer demo or something, I made everything have old and rusty. Oh, you mean the like the aesthetic? Yeah, that's the way you go. What's your favorite fan base name? Oh gosh. I mean, it's the flavor of the month, so it comes to mind immediately, but the Jake Paulers. I think if anything, and I shouldn't judge, never met the man, probably never will, but if anything tells you about the mental capacities of a human, it's when they have to exercise their creativity. And what do? People that like me, I'll call them my name and put an "ers" on the end of it. I did a little mental check of like, what if I did that? And then I was like, that's actually a little close to something, so I'm not going to say it. You guys can puzzle it out. That's my little riddle for you. Oh, that is it. That's the Doom level. I got to get in there. You can see it. Wait, no, it's not. What? Usually it's like a giant square on the map, though, but that's not even there. Favorite track from the soundtrack? That's a good question. So it's weird. At Doom's Gate, fucking hypes me every time, and I know a lot of that is nostalgia. So it's short, and it's just the one riff, which is fucking sweetest riff. I'd say apart from that, there's a track on the center called Olivia's Doom, which I really like because it goes through a lot of stuff, and has vocal samples in it. And like I was just saying, the vocal mastering in this game is so sweet. Just like tingles my brain. So I like that one. But I think... I'm dead. Of all the things to die to, Jesus. I Probably BFG Division is the most solid, longer track that I listen to. It's a good gym track. Damn it. I'm not that far back. I just gotta kill these guys. If you were actually a legit self-respecting grown-up and not a fucking bitch, you'd call your followers scrobblers. That's already a thing! And it's a reference to a Funhouse video. Which is... I'm off the clock right now. I'm out of control. I'm like some dude in a sweet Stang listening to Night Ranger. I've been over there. It's so weird going into a level that I've already played through. It's like discovering the echoes of my past. Oh, what's up, Rat? Puzzles hurt my head. Just inform Rick I need coffee before I answer any riddles here. I'll just stay keeper of lore while you guys figure a name out. I do 100% appreciate your status as a lore hound. It's actually super useful. Actually, I can put you to the test right now. Well, you haven't had coffee, but I'll do it anyway. People were asking about the Doomslayer's status in this game. I don't know if you're necessarily an academic when it comes to Doom lore. It couldn't hurt to ask. Do you have any insight into what the Doomslayer is? Where he comes from? Somebody thought he was part demon, which stands to reason. Oh, Christ. Those fuckers hurt. I need a better gun. That'll work. Okay. Give me your eyeball. Mine. Whew. Your title is Good Friend Who Draws Stuff? Huh? Something I appreciate about Wolfenstein, if you fall in game and die, BJ says something to the tune of, what a stupid death. Oh, I don't remember that. Huh. Yeah, the return of Doomhead facecam? Damn right. I'm always turning every time somebody shoots at me. I was using the informal you and not addressing you personally. Ah! I see, Raspy. You're yourself are the quintessential adult in my life that became clear when I accepted how disappointing my own dad was. Ooh. Well, don't impress too hard. That would be my advice to you. I'm not bailing you out of jail. If you call me at 3 AM, I'm hanging up the phone. I guess in that regard, it sounds like I'm not too far off of your actual dad. No, it's tough. I'm not necessarily... I feel bad because I can kind of separate out certain things. I kind of have to see my dad on a few levels. One, just as a human. As a human, decent guy. Kind of a great guy, actually. Works really hard. Can be a little self-centered, but who isn't from time to time. I think genuinely tries to do his best. And that's more than I could say about most people. But having lived with him and relied on him for things, it came short in a lot of ways. I genuinely think a lot of it too is we're more alike than sometimes I care to admit to myself. Why are all these doors closed even though I've been through them? Oh, it's just one of these. Okay. Oh crap. Woody Minion, thank you for the sub. Hold on. You can't slow the Doom train down. Okay, there we go. So hello Pat Dadon. I love the reboot. Do you think it was popular enough to get a sequel? Good question. I'm not Bethesda, so I couldn't say. But signs seem good. I would say Bethesda seems like they're the kind of company that will greenlight, or has greenlit a sequel. Because they greenlit a sequel for Wolfenstein. So either those games did well enough, or Bethesda has faith that they will eventually do well enough. Either way, I'm pretty positive on Doom getting a sequel. New Doom getting a sequel. So, for what it's worth, that's what I think. Which is great. I'm so glad it has one. I think it could definitely use one. I was really hoping for some announcement of that at E3 this year. Bethesda showcase... I mean, it had Wolf 2, so no complaints. They announced Doom 2 next year, also fine. He's thought to be the Marine from Doom 64. He chose to stay in Hell and hops around the time stream just killing shit. It's assumed that aside from the obvious cool suit, he gained some power in Hell that allows him to go toe-to-toe with all of Hell. Interesting. I knew that Doom 64 was basically widely considered to be Doom 3, but I didn't think New Doom was in any kind of Doom canon. I thought it was its own thing. I'm curious, Rat. I don't know if you Googled it up or if you're just, like, are you reading fan theories? Or is it constrained purely to what's in the game? Interesting. 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 Wasn't Doom 64 made by Midway? Pretty sure it was published by Midway. I don't know if it was made first party. Now that you bring it up, that's a really good question. Who made Doom 64? That game's legit, by the way. Midway Games. Wow. I had no idea. That's pretty cool. That may not have been the same team. Let's see here. Midway Studios in Chicago was the original Midway. Yeah, now it's NetherRealm. I don't know which studio made Doom 64. That's interesting. I don't know if it was legitimately the same guys. Yeah, well, you're right, yeah. Doom 64 is developed... Oh, at its San Diego studio. Okay, okay. So it was a different studio. Let me see what San Diego became. Closures left with 4 studios in San Diego. On July 8th, 2009, Midway disclosed it intended to close San Diego studio by September. THQ purchased San Diego and extinguished Midway obligations to it. So THQ bought it. What did it become? Wait, this is a real... I need to not do this. I'm like going way into this rabbit hole for no fucking reason. Oh boy, I found the tax filing of the acquisition of THQ. Whatever, man, I don't need this. We got a song to play. Somebody gave me money. So I'm gonna play the song for that. Boy. I got really distracted. Woody Minion. Appreciate the keys. Should steal bits. Please enjoy this track. Good stuff. Killing demons, getting paid. Oop, that's too loud. Hold on a minute. That's interesting, though. That, never knew that fan theory about Doom Guy. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna find that Doom Marine. I'm gonna hop the metro and get out of here. On to the next level. You could hide from me, armor shards. Thought you could. This is content. It's not mine. Man. Sometimes. People that ever thank me for shit, I'm like, you don't understand how little I do. I didn't make the game. I didn't fill chat. I didn't even make the song. I didn't make the webcam. I didn't do anything. I bought a computer. Figured out OBS. That's it. That door doesn't open? Really seems like it should. How do you get the gun in the middle of you? It's an option. It's just in the options. Start another playthrough in Doom as well. Something we're gonna have to sequel 83. Yeah, Cookie, I was just saying that. Yeah, it's a bummer, but you know what? We're like, what, a month and a half away from Wolfenstein 2? I'm good. I am good. I can wait. That's cool. You know what? I haven't even beaten Doom on Nightmare, so... Who am I? Who am I to be too upset?
Those who came before you,
I have seen Homecoming Ops. It was great. I'm not like an ultra Spider-Man dork, but I'm a pretty substantial Spider-Man dork. I enjoyed it a lot. I think it might have taken the crown. Spider-Man 2. Best Spider-Man movie. I need to watch 2 again. I feel like parts about it may not have held up, but I remember really enjoying it. Scooping up ammos, checking those maps. Seems to be mostly fan theories popping up, but what seems to be the fact is we are 1,000 years, if not older. We've beaten hell down before. We hopped through time killing shit. Our suit is upgraded because an order helped us, and he hates the UAC. Okay. What's up, one crazy Iowan? Hello. Somebody played a lot of older games. Who is it, seeing that old, early game of the genre is still relevant today, like Doom and Wolfenstein? I mean, for both of those, it's Bethesda. I mean, they acquired id Software, who made all of those old shooters, all of them. Which means they got id Software's IP, and I think they've just been converting them into modern franchises that sell, which is fantastic. They gave Wolfenstein to Machine Games, who are, incidentally, the big heads at Machine Games are the guys behind Chronicles of Riddick. If you ever played that, Escape from Butcher Bay, it's a fantastic game. And I toot my own horn a little bit. I was real early on Wolfenstein. I played it at QuakeCon, and I talked to two of the heads at Machine Games. And after that, I was like, these guys got it. These guys got it, and this game's going to be fucking awesome. And no one cared. No one cared. I remember trying to tell people, like, Wolfenstein New Order, you need to pay attention to this shit. And they're like, yeah, whatever. No, well, fuck you, whatever. I'm telling you, it's going to be big. Or rather, big is the wrong word, but it's going to be like a glorious return to form for single-player shooter campaigns. Yeah, whatever. It came out. It's awesome. Yeah. But, no, it's fantastic. And I was talking about this fairly recently, but yeah, I feel like things were looking a little weird there for a while. It's like money was going down on all the wrong, well, not wrong, but I understood it, but I didn't like it. It was going down on projects that didn't really appeal to me. Like big AAA collectathons. I was right here, and I didn't pick this shit up. Anyway. Multiplayer-focused titles like Call of Duty wrecked it for a while for a lot of people. Everything was trying to get that Call of Duty cash. Hey there, little guy. Oh, little America Doom guy. Yeah. Patriot guy. Well, there's one secret and one elite guard. Oh, it's right. It's down there. That's all I gotta go get. Then I'll have swooped this level. Sucked it clean. I had no previous experience with Wolfenstein and hadn't paid much attention to New Order, and it became one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, it's weird. There's not a whole lot of experience to be had with Wolfenstein, really. There's not a whole lot. It's like 3D, Spear of Destiny, Raven's 2009 game, which was kind of uncharacteristically not spectacular. Raven is a real solid developer. They've made some of my favorite shooters, and continue to. I mean, they make Call of Duty multiplayer, which is the most popular shooter. I almost said the most popular shooter on the planet. Maybe it's not anymore. Are you fucking kidding me? It's all the way around there? Haven't I missed... Oh, yeah, that's right. It was up through that vent. That means there's got to be a way to drop down. Right? Maybe another entrance somewhere? Huh. Wolfenstein had a much spottier history compared to Doom. Yeah, I think some people might disagree with you. I think... There's a lot of, like, gaming... Oh, it's not on there. Never mind. There are things that are, like, gaming consensus that I think are just flat out wrong. A lot of people think Doom 3 is a bad game. I think it's awesome. But people would say Doom 3 is a weak spot for the franchise. And then there were tons of re-releases of Doom on consoles. I don't know if you lump those all together. Like, every console had a port of Doom. They weren't all great. But Wolf, I think... It's got to be here somewhere. Maybe. Wait, what? There's a door right there that goes into nothing. Why am I not just... Ah! It was right there! It was right there! Jeez, I'm so stupid. What? Oh, here we go. Doom 3 was dope. That was like, I recall, it was one of the earlier games that I actually streamed from start to finish. What makes Doom a real game for real gamers? God, great question, they call me Caps. I would say Doom is a real game for real gamers because it prioritizes the player experience over everything else. And everything else serves that experience. And it's like it is a fantasy, but it's also a skill game. And those two are rarely combined. So Doom, at its core, it's like the mechanics of it: shoot things, move quickly, like appreciate the arena you're in, the level design you're in, and figure out how that you can use that to your advantage to separate combinations of monsters into a way that's easier to fight. This isn't the right place to go. Where's the... Shit, I don't remember where the train is. I think it was back in that... It's back somewhere. So the skill-based aspect is solid. It's a solidly designed game. And then the aesthetic is also complementary to that. So it's like games I feel are best when the mechanics and then the aesthetic work together. And by the aesthetic, I mean like the gift wrap, the graphics, the music. Oh,
Shit, sorry.
that's okay.
I forgot that my headphones were not in.
No problem. And Doom is one of the biggest games I think that nails that unity. Not only do they work together, but they're thematically connected. If you're a righteous dude who's running around killing shit real hard, if that's the mechanics of the game, it makes sense to reinforce that with music that's like thrash metal. And if your music is thrash metal, then you follow it up with a universe that is all about killing demons and being a rad demon killer. In a weird way, Superhot had a similar focus on analyzing an arena, identifying problems, and prioritizing certain enemies. Yeah, and Superhot had a really interesting visual aesthetic to it as well. Plus, you know, Doomsayer's super ripped. That's very important. Whew. Pizoots, I'm just waiting for the Doom Splayer to be added into Quake Champions since we already got BJ. Yeah, it's weird. Doom Guy was in Quake 3, so it's certainly not unprecedented. I need to get back into Quake Champions. Actually, kind of enjoyed that. Have you seen Super Bunny Hop's criticism of Doom? I haven't. I'd be interested in what he had to say. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I just don't... Is it weird that I don't care about criticism? I suppose it's never wrong to... Or
It's time
hold on,
we
he's talking.
meet in person.
Yeah.
My office is on the second floor of this facility.
Okay. I suppose it's not wrong to hear other people's viewpoints and stuff, but I guess I'm just so comfortable with how I think about things, and there's not a whole lot of like, kind of like, I forget who was saying it, but I think that there's a solid place for criticism and commentary for an audience that likes something but doesn't know why they like it. You know, I think that sort of thing can give you the vocabulary to talk to yourself. You're like, okay, these are the things I like, and here's why. I think I've had that conversation with myself a lot already. So I know why I like the games I like. Why do I necessarily need to go out of my way to hear somebody else go off about why they don't like it? Especially, and I know the tendency. It's like, well, I don't want to hear things that don't agree with me. Sure. But at the same time, I typically feel when I am secure in my own decision about liking something, and somebody else is like, well, I didn't. They end up making a lot of... And I don't think Super Bunny Hop would do this, because I'm actually typically agree with most of his commentary. But I just feel like with certain things, people are grasping. It's like, well, you needed to make a unique point, and I'm not saying that Super Bunny Hop did this. This is, again, it's the non-specific you. Your job is to make a point. It's to make a point, and that point better be a thought-provoking headline. Like, you need an interesting position to take. So I feel like sometimes the analysis flows from the conclusion rather than conclusion deriving from analysis. Which is to say, sometimes when you make commentary, and everyone's making a certain type of commentary, you have to add value by making a different kind of commentary. So you start with a point, and then you work backwards to reinforce it, and find the most coherent argument to reinforce it that you can. Which doesn't make it a bullshit argument, it just makes it one that doesn't have much value to me. Really drawn out way of saying it. I don't know what I'm saying. I like Doom. I guess is what I'm saying.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Oh, it's just demons. Just demons vaporizing. And everything. It's just so angry. This is how you upgrade. By smashing stuff. Yeah, hashtag brave tweet. Thank you. I was waiting for someone to do it. someone to acknowledge my bravery. Hashtag brave tweet. I like Doom. Doom fun game. I like this thing that a lot of people liked. I remember I was seeing like a thread on NeoGAF too. Somebody's like, I think Doom was overrated. Yeah, I know. Okay, great. You watched a YouTube video. By the way, if you guys ever want to troll me, here's how to do it. No, I'm giving them the keys to the kingdom here. Make a boneheaded, stupid-ass argument. And then when I tell you you're full of shit, say, well, fine, just watch this, and it'll make my point for me. That's my favorite. If, like, somebody's just, like, putting me on blast on Twitter, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you on about? And, like, with one or two lines, I'm like, your argument's bullshit. And they're like, what? Well, but here, watch this. No! No! God, could you imagine? Imagine doing that in real life. Abortion should be illegal. What the fuck are you saying? Well, hold on. You whip out your phone like, well, here, watch that. Man, child, go home. Shit. You know what we say to people who think Doom is overrated? We say, fuck you. That's right. Now, if we're true Doom Slayers, we fucking punch them in the face so hard that their neck explodes. Come on, I want this little guy. You gotta drop that shield, son. You're just gonna come at me, huh? Fine. Fucker! There, Jesus. Oh boy. God, I love that sound. Oh boy. Okay, good. Gotta keep lighting up this chainsaw. I don't know really what mastery gets you, but why should I come up with the words to tell you that you're wrong when somebody else on YouTube can do it for me? There's that broken. I think the true.
I haven't seen a report from your team in months now.
Oh yeah, Zaxby, right? No, clearly I do condone violence because I said it was okay to punch a Nazi. Clearly that means I'm okay with genocide. Like, it's funny how people with broken logic take everything to an extreme. You're either 1 or a 0, and they don't even think that's wrong. And I was an age where I would have said that too. So the grand joke is that I get it, and they don't think I get it. Hold on, I'm talking over this video.
But your judgment is no longer considered sound.
Good stuff. But yeah, when that happens, and I know why it happens, or rather, I know why I've wanted to do it in the past. And it's always because I've seen an argument that made sense to me at a certain time, but I didn't exactly ingest all of the information or the argument itself. I just ingested the conclusion. Because the matter is settled. I trusted this person to do all the research for me. They told me the research they did. At the time, it seemed like an adequate amount. And they told me their conclusion. Therefore, that conclusion is the truth. And then later, when you're asked to account for it from someone who didn't watch that stupid YouTube video, you tell them the conclusion, and they're like, what? And you're like, oh, wait, no. I don't have all the information on hand to prove that 9/11 was fake. But you really should watch that video, because when I watched it, it made sense to me. Which is the intent, right? Oh! I walked into that one. What's up, Kinson? But I don't think people understand how flimsy that is to say, and how really that reflects on the fact that you actually don't understand this thing you're talking about as well as you purported to. You borrowed an opinion on it, and you mistook that for being well read, which a lot of people do. Very common. Boop. Okay, maybe this means I can go back and go through that door. And people were just down to talk lore with me and dig with me, or even argue lore. I'd be so down with that. Like, I've always kind of... it's still there. Okay. I think it'd be fun to have, like, a combative lore show. I don't know if that's entertaining for people to have, like... No offense, Rat, but two nerds arguing about the nether plane and D&D or whatever. Just like find the most minutiae bullshit and then have them argue. But the problem is, like, with that stuff like that, there has to be a right or a wrong answer. What I would kind of like is, oh, hello. I would like, what I've always enjoyed is the sort of committee arguments that happen when you're playing D&D. When it's like, somebody's like, no, this should be an acrobatics check, and somebody else is like, no, it's a stealth check. And it's almost like debate, right? Like, each side gets to present their side and support it. The other side gets to disprove it. And typically it's not nearly as well formed as an actual debate. But I would love for, like, within arguments of lore, and I guess this has actually been made a million times, so I don't even know what I'm on about. But, like, to have people make debate-style discussions about whether or not... Oops, wrong button. Okay. No super shotgun advancement for me. About some dumb crap that doesn't matter. I don't mind nerd, but I prefer scholar. Okay, scholar. I genuinely think that, you know, scholar is valid. Why does it matter if it's quote-unquote real or not? It's all just neurons in our brain, man. That's all it is. That's all it is, man. That's all Doom is. Just neurons, just electricals. Real lore for real lorers. Damn right. Alright, so I'm gonna get this. Huh! Gotta go get that rampage. Gotta go punch some motherfucking demons. Coming for you, buddy. I'm dead. I got stuck on a fucking rail. Why are you taunting me? Real lore for real losers? That's pretty good too. Just gave you an idea for your show. Will you be the lore master? Oh boy, I'm back here. Alright, well, fucking whatever. That's an awesome emote, Pazoots. We're all Stardust, bros. We're just beings of light, man. Ashes to ashes, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, brother? Yeah. Go punch some demons. Get a big old bitch slap right to the face. Wham. Well, at least now I can get more super shotguns. I can look on the bright side of life. There we go. Having a good night. Dem Curves 97. I'm having a great night. Here's the thing. Every time you see me streaming, I'm doing exactly what I want to do. So I'm going to be in a good mood, basically any time. Yeah, the checkpoints in Doom are actually not that bad. It's like most of them are pretty just right in terms of keeping the game hard, keeping it fair. There we go. Alright. Now I'll come and kill you. There. I know that there are more. Always more. Oh, goddammit, imps. Who gives a shit about imps? Oh, I'm stuck again. Fuck. Alright, fine. Ugh, God. Fucking rip his head in half. Good shit. That was Hell Knight. I thought it was an imp. Shit. Bad. Bad. Get. There. That's what I needed. There we go. We're in business. Ugh. That wasn't super hot. Okay. Ah, fuck. I'm getting tagged with something. I don't know what. I need that. I need that. Shit. Better gun. Shit. Oh, fuck. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. I got. Oh, he's beating me to death. This one's gonna be a tough one. Oh, that one's gonna be rough. Whew. That was a hard fight. There's a lot of shit. I can't. Okay, yeah, I figured that they weren't gonna make it easy for me to just grab the berserk at the beginning. I'm gonna have to do some honest work first, and then use the berserk to sort of clean up after the fact. What difficulty is this? Nightmare. It is the hardest difficulty that doesn't make me start over every time I die. Because I'm not... There's a time I would have tried that, but not when I have a job. And a million other games to play. No! No, no, no! Alright. Wait. That progress carries over between checkpoints? Oh, you can just farm it up here. Not that I need to, or want to. You could. That's all I'm saying, you could. Yeah, I gotta give the demons a head start. Otherwise it's not fair. Fuck. Ow. Damn it. They just keep tagging me. It's not acceptable to get hit by fucking imps. Wrong gun. Whatever, that'll work. Whoa! Welcome home. Shit. One health. Fuck, alright. I need it. I need it now. Thank you. Okay. Where are you? More enemies need more. Not spawning the tough shit yet. Come on. There we go. I'm about to run out. Okay, I don't know if that killed him or not. Let's stay up here, so when the berserk runs out, I've just got some room to work with. Nope. Alright. Fucker. Oh, what? Shit. That summoner gets me every time. Woo! Balls McDugston! Thank you. Didn't mean anything by it, just trying to make conversation. Oh, yeah, yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. I was just answering. Sound abnormally combative sometimes. That one's a rough one. That, man. Every time I see that summoner, I get fucked. Gotta figure out how to make my way to it. There was a, I also have a gun that has progression on summoner. I think it might be the rocket launcher? I'll have to check that out. But first, I have to find a dope track for everybody. That's pretty good. It's pretty dope. Okay. I'll get the drop in there. I'll pick the bear, thank you. Working on my acting skills, you know? Alright. Ugh. Got all my sliders in the right place. Balls McDugston. Thanks for that money. Appreciate it. Here's a track for you. Okay, I gotta dial it back at some point. Resonator, that's from a group called Vini Vici. V-I-N-I-V-I-C-I. The album is called Future Classics. The track is called It's Here. It's pretty classic, like, it's a flavor of trance. I don't know. It sounds like an early Slipknot song. I guess it's got that overdriven guitar sample in it, but one of the, I guess, to round out all of my early fantasies growing up in the mid '90s, or early '90s, one was to work on a video game show, which apparently I got to fucking do. The other one is I need to find an industrial club. It has like corrugated sheet metal on all the walls, blinking lights, and just like the grungiest, grittiest, glitchiest trance music. that I can go to and pretend that I'm like, not necessarily the Matrix, because that's a little too late. More like hacker style nightclub. Me and all my cool bros are talking about killing the mainframes. Ow! Shit. I'm slipping. Also, Petiso, I think. I saw your messages. I appreciate that. I don't know that I'm necessarily. I think I'm only or people only think that I'm a good streamer because. Oh man, that's gonna sound like some shade, but whatever. It seems like the bar is set kind of low.
Oh.
Well, whatever. I mean, it shouldn't be a mark. It shouldn't be worth noting that I actually just fucking talk to people. Isn't that the whole point? Whatever. Maybe it's not. I gotta use the fucking pulse rifle or the rifle more. You ever listen to Bonobo? Yes, I do. They're very good. I enjoy them quite a lot. Their music appeals to me. Somebody asked how I find music. And back in the day, I would just sort of ask. You'd be surprised what you can figure out by asking people who work in music shops for their opinions on things. Reading, you know, magazines and stuff. Articles. A lot of, if you like that, then try out this type thing. Just sort of branching out. There was a time where I just buy random albums that I saw in the store. That was kind of a waste. A lot of shitty CDs that I basically listened to once and tossed. But honestly, it's that you actually talk to us. Also, somehow you've managed to create a fully fun, chill vibe without really trying. Probably because of not trying. Maybe. Yeah, I guess you're right. There's a...
It's just so easy to beat Lawrence. Look at how easy it is. You just make it so easy.
No, there's... I mean... And yeah, I guess you're right. There's a... I think you hit on something, too. It's... A lot of people streaming on Twitch really want it to be their job. I don't fault them for that. But I think that changes the texture of things. You're not so much hanging out. You're like... It's either complete... I guess this is me shade throwing again, but it's either complete apathy, like you're a pro gamer and you don't give a shit. This is only partially where your money comes from. Or you want it too much. Like you're a little too happy that everyone's there. You're like, oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you for the support. Thank you for the bits. Need those bits.
How many bits do you need? Lawrence?
All of them. So yeah, you have all the notifications set up. You've got the fucking donation incentives. It's every knob you can turn, which is fine. You know, I don't want to sound like I'm denigrating that. To be frank, if this were my job, I'd probably have that shit too. Because there's always going to be a degree of playing the game. But I have the luxury of not doing that. So, fuckers. Who is that? You. Here we go. Fucking motherfucking BFG division. Oh, I saw that. There you were. Fuck. Huh! Shit. Not dead. Okay. Saw you. Fuck! Are you dead? You're not. Ooh, boy! Okay. Gotta go to that. Fuck, why are you there? Piece of shit! Okay. Yeah. Where's everybody? There's one. I really want to get up there. Shit. God damn it, I'm wasting my fucking time with imps. Who cares? Fine. There you are. Nope, didn't get him. There we go. Need high-value targets here. That'll work. Ow! Woo! That was rough. That hurt. I was clenched up. I didn't even use that gun. The meter stops when you're killing, so imps are actually okay. Oh. You know, I didn't know that. Well, thank you. 5 Hell Knights with a precision headshot. Yeah, that one's 5 Summoners with a lock-on burst. That'll probably be pretty useful. Fire twice. Oh wow, that's actually really nice. Basically doubles your ammo. Berserk kills are the best kills, yeah. The one where he just grabs her head and rips it in half. Good shit. Just realized I'm not really centered. Actually, my webcam's not even... Is my webcam centered? No, webcam centered.
Oh, fucking
Is
Christ.
it?
There we go.
Oh god, please don't PTSD on me now. Or OCD on me. Whatever. Close enough. Fuck. Oh. Anyway, I appreciate the compliments, but I genuinely don't think I had a lot to do with it. I think that I just had the fortune of having a bunch of cool people find my shit and feel like they wanted to keep hanging out. How do you think a live-action Death Note movie will be? Set your hopes low. Low. Oh, I guess it... Is that being produced in Japan, or is that's a Netflix joint, right? Even still, man. Most live-action adaptations of anime are garbage. I have a theory. I think they know that people who are gonna buy it are doing it because they like the property. Uh-oh. I'm losing my Doom powers, am I?
Alarmed by the system update. It is a prototype of our interdimensional tether. A means for me to pull you back from hell. I'm sorry for the jolt, but I didn't think you'd allow its installation voluntarily. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I have supplies in my office. This way, please.
Oh man, cool dude. Pick the Bear. No, I didn't watch Ghost in the Shell, and I actually wanted to. I was kind of okay with that being a dumb movie that was really pretty. Oh yeah, and Speed Racer. Well, okay, so Speed Racer is a special case. It wasn't produced in Japan. It was made by the Wachowskis. There's a lot going on in Speed Racer, and that's an amazing film. Even though Stephanie didn't like it, how dare you?
I was waiting. I was waiting for you to talk shit.
Shit, you're just wrong. That's all.
Oh, whatever. You know what? I don't have to like everything. How about that?
True. You don't.
I don't have to like everything.
You don't. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame, but it's true.
Don't-
There, see, little paladin dudes. Ancient Sentinel, Praetor's suit.
I thought that said
committed to
slut.
helping you close the portal.
I just wanted to read it as slut.
All of our
I wanted to
work
read
and
it as slut.
understanding of their world is derived from the
Oh,
inscription
Praetor
of a
slut?
large stone
Yeah.
artifact we pulled from hell in the earliest days of the program. We call it the Helix Stone.
Alright. Look at a
It
big
is
desk.
our most closely guarded asset. Olivia was obsessed with it. From it, we learned how to manipulate Hell's energy, bend it to our will, take advantage of their resources. It also led us to you. The Helix Stone showed us how to harness the power of the well. I believe it will show you how to shut it down. For years, Olivia has kept the Helix in her private office in the Lazarus Labs, which is only accessible through a secure elevator from the Advanced Research Complex across the chasm. Your affinity for guns is apparent. I'm confident you'll find something useful there as well. The service elevator is at the end of the hall.
Okay. Who's that spirit talking? No, that's Stephanie, my girlfriend. And a human who didn't like Speed Racer. So keep that in mind.
Didn't have to like it.
You didn't have to. I'm just saying. That is a personality trait of yours that is topical.
No. It's not. Well, it's not topical as much as I don't have to like everything that you like. You don't like everything that I like.
No, I do not. This is true.
I'm trying not to tell you that you're wrong for not liking it.
I didn't tell you you're wrong.
Yes, you just did. You told me that I was wrong.
Never told you you were wrong.
Yes, you did.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yes.
I forgot. Totally did do that.
You just punched that dude in the armpit.
Broke his arm. That's what you got to do. Speed Racer was bad. Just watch this movie and you'll understand. You got it, man. You understand the technique. You now have the terrible power. You've mastered it. Man, I want another one of those big-ass fights. That's pretty good shit. My lighting is too spooky? Damn right I do. Zaxby's got a good point. The armpit is the weak spot for demons.
Is that like is it weak because that's where Jesus lives,
They're
or is it
ticklish.
weak because the devil can't get there?
I think we're gonna need to rely on Rat Attack to tell us, since he is the keeper of lore. Speed Racer had rain. Yes, it did. My sweet, beautiful rain. Speed Racer Ninja Assassin. And then I think he had to do his compulsory military service, which kind of threw a wrench in his career. Oh well. Oh, this is another demon area. Good. I heard sounds. What were those? Damn you, nasty. Probably shouldn't be wasting those guys. They can actually clear out areas. Oh, I gotta do the heart before that'll pop open. Makes sense. Let's fucking get it done. I think of what I want to go with. I'll go plasma. Catholic lore is just history? Not wrong. They did write history. A lot of it. Owned a lot of it. Jesus, dude. Weird that he didn't turn around and shoot at me, but whatever, I'll take it. Oh, Cyber Mancubus. Sexy. There's another one. He's not doing much, is he? Have a little bit of that. Oh, shit. Oh, it's one of these. I can do this. I can do this. Switch to the rocket launcher. Okay. Oh, wait, no. That's not it. No, it's just these fuckers. Revenants. Howdy. Okay, I think maybe it's time. Oh, it's haste. That's not invincibility. Oops. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, wait. I didn't even check what the upgrade targets for this level were. Screw top glory kills on the possessed. Attack the lower right leg or head from behind. 2 runes, 2 collectibles. Possessed. I could have been doing that already. Well, who cares? Who cares? Boop. I do like it whenever he gingerly just like boops a button. Just boop. It's so weird. You think you just punch everything. The soundtrack is just one massive hype generator? Yes. Yes, it is. This is coffee chat now. We now talk about coffee. I'm down with. Oh, hey, these guys! Little demon heads. I'm so angry. Wait. What is the room here? Oh, I can go in here now that the... I think lower kill sounds awesome. Yeah, Screw Top. It's a pretty good name for a goddamn way to murder a demon, that's for sure. Alright. Rune me up. The assault rifle eliminate all targets before timer expired. Movement is only permitted for 3 seconds following any kill. Ooh, okay. Alright. Isn't Doom the game with the Beholder? Yes, but it's called a Caca Demon. I think that's what you're referring to. So, like, after the 3 seconds I have to stop moving? Oh, I see. Fuck, where are they? Fuck! Oh boy. Damn it. Ah! Close! The Bible has some cool stories in it, believe it or not, there's some cool stuff in there. There is. I mean, it's... depending on how you want to dice it out, it's cool because it has the, like, it's refinements on the same stories told in a bunch of other lore. So, they kind of had the benefit of refining those stories over and over again. There are stories of, and this is gonna be one of those like, hey, watch this video type things, but you know, there are stories about dying and coming back to life. Fuck. Oh boy, that's really far. The same like 3-day cycle. Urgh. Dude, get fucked. There we go. Are we in church now? Maybe we are. I don't know. I don't think it's wrong to, I don't think it's wrong to know about world religions. I grew up in it, so it's always gonna have a little weird tinge for me. But it's good to know about. And, at its core, most world religions do have a fundamental philosophy of peace, harmony, and understanding. That's nice. Much further away. Turn bites of armor, power-ups, stagger, savagery. So I need to move faster. I am in no way religious, but understanding where things are originated and how it affects art and media is a nice side hobby of mine. That's a great hobby. I think, certainly the world is not lacking in religious references and all sorts of works. Oh, there's the Doom level. Okay, I gotta find a switch then. And boy, do I want to find it. It's usually like tucked away behind... Oops! That's not crouch. Still isn't crouch. Mostly I just want to hear that cool, like, MIDI guitar riff. That's good shit.
I was just amused by your guitar riff noise.
That's what it is. It's awesome.
I didn't say that it wasn't awesome. I just like hearing you make noises sometimes.
Oh.
It amuses me.
Come on. Come on, you. It's usually in the area, the exact area, or at least connected to the one that the door is in.
Okay,
That has got to be it. Oh, godly gods, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that. Give me free money. I'm sitting on my ass. God bless America. Money for nothing and the bits for free. Somebody's got to have said that before. No. I'm not claiming that one.
That's pretty good, though.
It's too easy. Surely within a minute of Twitch announcing bits, somebody already had produced a fucking Crazy Frog remix of Money for Nothing with Twitch bits and shit. Come on, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Buried in machinery somewhere. Is there a difference between standard subs and Twitch Prime subs? Sort of, Pick. It gets complicated. So, standard subs, normal Twitch subs, are recurring, which is that even if you don't come back here... Oh, I swore that was it. Even if you don't come back here next month, you'll still get billed and I'll still get my $2.50. If you use a Twitch Prime sub, for the duration of the month from when you clicked the button, you are a sub to my channel. Then once the month's up, it does not renew. So you have to manually go back in, manually sub again, or you can sub to a different channel. Those are the differences. But aside from those two things, they are identical. Man. I don't want to spend too much time trying to find this damn thing. Maybe it's out there. It might be out there. I could see it being out there. Or up there, maybe? No, it's not a surface in the map. Thank you for the penny, slap face. Nice. I appreciate people like you that acknowledge religion and get triggered by others' beliefs. Yeah, Rich Monkey, I don't know. I got the benefit of age. I think getting all hot about that stuff is a young man's game. But if you're frequently talking to very active-minded young fellers, I can see why it would be a rare novelty. Well, when people are figuring themselves out, they got a lot to say about a lot of things. It's okay. That's the thing, to be frank, that's what kind of pisses me off about people who get really bent out of shape about pronouns and stuff. Like, fuck, man, what do you... Just say the word. Is it so hard? And I get part of it. It's like, well, to put it on an existential level, it's like everyone has to decide how far they're going to change for the world and how much they're going to ask the world to change for them. And I think some people felt like they had to change a lot for the world. So why then should this person make me say the word that they want? No one ever did that for me when I was like trying to find my place. I didn't have that right. Why should they get it? They're just weak. They're weak that they can't handle, like they can't even figure themselves out, or they insist that I call them something. Like, how dare they? Whatever, man. It's just a word. The thing that... Holy shit. That's my, like, secret warning. Someone stop me when I get into it, make it weird. I don't want to make it weird. I just want to share some of my interests. You're not. You're not making anything weird. As far as I know. I mean, other people might think so, but certainly I don't think you are. That's a really cool sound. I'm getting increasingly vexed that I haven't found the lever to open that secret door. Ow! Oh, okay, they suicide into you? Okay. If I don't find it soon, I'm actually probably going to double back because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot who's not happy unless I'm pulling switches and seeing old Doom levels. Whatever, I'll take that too. Oh man, I think sometimes it would do people a world of good to just sit in a room with somebody they don't agree with and hear them out. You're not allowed to talk. They get to say whatever they want, about whatever they want. You just have to sit there and listen. Don't argue. Don't squirm. Don't squint your eyes. Don't frown. Don't roll your eyes. Don't scoff. Listen. Listen, take it in, nod, think about it, and walk away. No one wants to do that. Oh, Desi, thank you for the bits. Yeah, I know I'm dying here. You know, I'm working myself to the bone, Twitch Lording as hard as I can. Luckily, I have people like you who understand the struggle. Being the world's #1 Twitch Lord. Think it's easy to play video games? Alright, I haven't found that switch. I believe it's here though. My Doom sense is going off. Mostly because if I were a developer, this is where I would hide it. Somewhere in these rocks. And I'd make it dark. It's close enough. Haven't found it though. Oh, is the stream getting raunchy? Oh, here's why I know the Earth is flat. Yeah, that almost crosses into another territory. Like when it's that, or when it's like, here's why no child should get vaccinated. There's some things where it's like, this is the reason. This is like why the human race can't have nice things. Because we have to keep fucking having the same conversation every 50 years. How do we get ahead? How can we get ahead if we keep going through the same goddamn debate? It's kind of like the whole global warming stuff. With Rick Perry being like, well, why don't we just look into it? I'm like, we already did. 20 times. You're just trying to kick the can again. Trying to buy time. Stop it. We have no time. The data has been found. Somebody's got to be out there. Well, I think Oh, thank you, Turbid. Thanks for the resub. 2 cheers for the BitLord. Oh, I changed it. You said Twitch Lord, but... David, I didn't answer your question. Problem is you didn't ask the question again, so all I saw was that message. Do you ever listen to that podcast, Come Town? I don't, but I'd be interested in it. I read a fake study that autism happens because of polio or something. I didn't read it, I just glossed it over. Yeah. Nobody wants to hear my why polio is good for you argument. That's essentially what it is, right? It's fucking disgusting. I know that people justify it or think around it. This is gonna drive me insane. I can't find it. Alright, well, I guess I gotta let it go, which is the last thing I want to do. But sometimes I think you should be forced to acknowledge the consequences of your dumbass theory. It's like, oh, vaccines cause polio. Fine. Or cause autism. Fine. I want you to look at this picture of a child who got the measles. Look at them. Look at and feel their suffering. Know that they didn't choose that. You chose it for them because you have some dumbass high horse idea that you feel like you're smarter than the entire scientific community. You feel like data's democratic now. So look at it. This is what happens. You did that. Acknowledge it. Let's see how powerful your belief is. Because essentially what you're saying is I want kids to get sick so that I can feel smart. I can feel like I'm in on a secret that no one else is in on. Ah, this Switch is driving me nuts. Getting some freezing. Yeah, I know. The little stream health indicator is starting to flicker, so I'm sorry about that. This lever's hell to reach. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna forget about it and move on. Ops, I was thinking about that this morning. Even if there's a chance of autism, I'd rather my kid have autism than suffer through illness. Well, that's an interesting perspective. I think the problem is there's just like there's no chance. There's no data. Unless there being a massive conspiracy and a massive cover-up makes more sense to you than doctors trying to make people better through the best means they have. Unless that somehow doesn't click in. Everybody loves a juicy conspiracy. What do I do for a job? I produce YouTube media. When did hard data become politicized? When I don't know. I mean, a lot of people have asked that. You know, this is the death of facts, right? Fake news and all that. I think it's just like the internet has democratized thought. Everyone has the same Twitter account, you know? Even though some people are verified, but that means nothing. So it's almost like from an early age, maybe the implication is, it doesn't matter how smart you are, everyone gets to speak at the same volume. And that was never the case before. For better or worse, you know, they weren't always perfect systems, but there were natural systems that kept dumb motherfuckers from having too much influence. It's changed. It's one of the weird side effects of the internet, I think. Oh boy, there's a lot of explosives in here. I mean, I believe wholeheartedly that the internet has been a net positive for the human race. But it's had some weird side effects too that I don't think anyone really counted on. Oh wait, I need those on. Alright. A study which has now been debunked claimed that vaccines led to autism? Ah. To be frank, I haven't done any research into it myself, so fuck it. For all I know, they could. I haven't actually looked into it, but I don't know. The weird thing is even I, on some level, rely on faith. Most people do. It's all a question of what you put your faith in. I kind of like the scientific method. Having seen the kinds of weird-ass conclusions that just human superstition can drive people towards, I find that to be much more preferable. Especially just sort of reading over some of the weirder parts of human history where, like, knowledge is known, but people chose not to believe it. What kind of times we're in now? I looked right at the lever. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, I'm gonna... Are Are you, like, very effectively trolling me right now? Because I have to applaud you if that's the case. You, sir, have done a wonderful job if you are indeed fucking with me. Because you've triggered me. You've triggered my trap cards. Damn. I'm gonna be staring at this entire level with bloodshot eyes now. Wrong lever. It was near the Doom guy. What? What Doom guy? What are you talking about? Like inside the thing? You're driving me nuts right now. That's where I came in. Near the Doom guy. Way too late for the lever? What? Oh, it was up there? I'm going back. I don't care. Oh, wait. +1 says, I get so upset about this specific situation because this guy literally faked data and went against the entire concept of science and the trust that had come with publishing studies. That's the other part, right? There's been a definite erosion of I don't know if... yeah, I guess it is. It does come down to trust. Trust with just information professionals in the first place. I don't remember how to change mods. It's not F. It's not G. It's R. Okay. Time was people believed what they read in the newspaper because they, on some level, believed or understood that there was a system in place to make sure that that information was correct, or as correct as the professionals who reported it could possibly make it. And again, I think it's part of that, like, everyone's got a voice. Everyone gets to say whatever they want. Now it's like, well, what separates them from me? Well, training. But since you have a blog and you write words, it seems like it's the same thing to you. It's not, because they are bound by rules and a code of ethics, and you just kind of do whatever you want. A lot of that stuff with YouTubers, too. Reporting the news. Because they heard one thing from one guy and made the rest up in their own head. But they didn't know they did that, because that's just human bias at play. It makes sense to them, therefore it must be the truth, and a lot of that stuff. Yeah, by Doom Guy you meant the toy you found? Sorry, chat got stuck for a second. What's going on here? I'm getting spammed here. What's going on? Did I miss something? Oh. Shit, what happened? Maybe we should move on from hard topics. The lever's outside. I knew it was. I fucking knew it. Wait, I don't remember how to get back out now. I was in one of these. That's how I got here, right? Or can I not go back out? Maybe I can't. I'm not calling you out? Oh. You could, though. Fuck, I can't go back! Oh, well, whatever. I can move on. I'll let that dream go. I will carry on. Now this is the real hard nutting. I am a fake Neon Genesis Evangelion fan. The thing is, I liked the show. I wasn't saying I was super hot on aspects of its presentation. I have always thought it was super weird the way that they casually sexualize 14-year-olds, and I know it's anime, but still. Always rubbed me the wrong way. I also didn't have a whole lot of respect for the fact that it, again, kind of like Rat was saying, it's super Christian. Super Christian in its lore and its references. And didn't deliver on it. Very, very Japanese in that regard too. Just like, let's hammer out a bunch of references to stuff, but we don't really have to, like, pay it off, make it mean anything. It's just like, let's just reference the things. We'll have characters that... It's not illegal if they're 2D. Aren't you need a mustache? No, Turbid, I do not. No, I absolutely do not. Move things along. There's an anime this season about a germaphobe who played soccer for the U16 Japanese national team. And another about a high school quiz club. It's nice, nice variety. I'm still tiptoeing my way through My Hero Academia. Like, I'm like 2 episodes a week. And boy, as the show goes on, it's becoming more and more exactly Naruto. Exactly Naruto. Down to like the colorful cast of characters that all have weird powers, and like that's part of the joy of watching. They're in fucking school, and all the instructors have their powers too. There's a, and this is just all shonen, but there's like a older brother, younger brother relationship where they promise that they're gonna have a super battle Rama someday, probably 3 seasons away. I don't know. It's anime. There are tropes. Fine, but you watched ReZero? I started it. It was okay. I say that a lot about a lot of anime, because a lot of anime is just okay. Shit, I didn't get my sweet double kill. There we go. Oh wait, right, I need to. There we go. So it's behind, right? There we go. Okay. Easy enough. Rat says, not gonna lie, people tell me to watch it, but it's shonen, so I refuse. My friends swear otherwise. It's not bad shonen, but it's shonen, for sure. Superhero school-esque shit is the best. That's fine. It's just, it's 100% that so far. Oh yeah, BFG. This is it, right? This is how I get it? Yeah, that sounds good. Open up. I want it. Gimme. Is this not when you get it? Maybe this isn't when you get it. Yeah, maybe not. Fine. I hear a lot of demons somewhere. Oh, it's in the middle, right? Just watch Gintama, but it's so long, Jess. How? Alright, let me grab this stuff. Check out Welcome to the Ballroom. Is that the... Oh, hold on. She's saying some stuff. I didn't listen. Alright. Oh, I need a yellow key card. Can you bust someone's leg off and smash it into their face soon? I can try. I need to get this one challenge, though. I'm going to be doing a bit of neck snapping. Stop stumbling around. There. Ow. God. Wow. I've never been killed by one of those guys. I thought I had like 50 health. Oh, who cares? Seen your line, April. No, I haven't. Major arcs aren't too long? What? In which show? Sorry. Gintama? Oh, Turbid, you heading out? See, man, I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer. I want to get that BFG. I'm still going to be hurting over, not getting that goddamn lever. It's right there, motherfucker. Okay, so yeah, I kept my... Oh, that's why. Okay, I scrolled up. Should be an achievement? What? Everything should be an achievement. All of life. Oh, the arcs in Gintama aren't that long. Okay. Yeah. What's up, B? Welcome, B's brother. What was that? Those zombies. The zombie room. What? It was just off this main hall. Oh, I bet I have to trigger it by scanning my face. It's not that they're long. There's just 400 episodes worth of them. I don't know, man. I don't know. And they're all subtitled, right? That's so many episodes. Is lolly hentai legal in America? I don't know. I don't care to find out. I watch a lot of weird shit, but it's too much. Too much for me. It's one of those things where I kind of prefer not to know it if anyone's super into that stuff. Just tuck him in the pocket. Carry him over here. Samurai Shampoo is real solid. Bro got 10G because he's too autistic. Wait, you got an autism achievement? That's just redundant.
Unauthorized personnel conflict. Expulsion from in 5, 4,
Huh?
3.
You gonna blow up? Okay.
Activating laser security system.
Lasers. Oh. Got it. Cool. Oh shit. Oh, I had to jump to something. Oh, and money? What is 10G? 10 grand? On the thing, this won't end well. I got there. Here, I'll do it again. There. Oh, I see. I see now.
Unauthorized personnel conflict. Expulsion commenced in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pew 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 pew. I like how shells fall out. What am I actually shooting? Just make infinite shells. It all comes down to anime somehow. Don't it ever? And hup. No, I'm Doom Man. I did the Doom. Oh, you're coming back down. God. Alright. Is it just gonna keep doing this? So the people who said Hunter x Hunter, never forget the hiatus ruins it? That just keeps doing it, okay. Do I have to... no? Is there one of these I have to jump to? It's a real puzzle. No, I'm gonna die. No, never mind. My favorite anime. I say it a lot, but probably Hajime no Ippo. Where the fuck? Drop somewhere? No. No. I don't understand. That thing doesn't blow up. Can't really get behind that. David Soulsborne says, anyone here actually think they should reduce Tifa's breast size for the remake? Keeping people say that there are puerile who want it to happen. People, you think? But actually, if you have to see any. Oh, I don't care. They can make her boobs whatever they want to, because she's not real. That's the thing. That's a weird thing I've seen a lot on the internet. Maybe not lately, but it has been happening, where people are like, oh gosh, all these people saying this dumb thing. Except no one's actually saying that dumb thing. They keep They just assume that people are saying that dumb thing? Your brother's watching Alex Jones? Why, just because he screams a lot? Is there a way to move that platform? Probably. It's the red things. I mean, I shot him a lot. I figured they were... Oh, you have to shoot them from underneath. Okay. Oh, jeez, okay. I shot them. Oh, they close when the... Oh. Alright. That's a weird design quirk. Alright. Man. Oh, good shit. The gun takes up basically the entire screen. Alright. I'm gonna kill some shit with this BFG. And then, I think that'll be it for the night. I want to start higher. So I'm gonna do that. Oh my! How well you understand, Doom developers. God bless id Software. You better not die, alright. Cool. Man. All these poor people. They'll probably be fine. It's worse when everyone thinks that people are complaining, but there's way more people complaining about the complaining, and then it just becomes a meta cycle of outrage. Yeah, I've seen that happen a lot in YouTube comments. It's like, anytime we do anything that references Trump, people are like, oh my god, these people in the comments. But there's no one, like, everyone takes it in pretty good humor. No one's actually flipping out. It's just the people thinking people are flipping out. Which is problematic, you know? I feel like you can give people the opportunity to be cool, and a lot of the times they kind of are cool about it, but you just assume they won't be, which is kind of its own problem. Oh boy. Shit, that was stupid of me. It was real fucking stupid. Ah, you got me. That was dumb. Who developed this? This was id Software. I think that'll be female doctor outrage. Oh, that. No. But that is kind of one of them. It's, that is a routine that happens. I'm gonna say this thing. I'm gonna, like, throw lines in the water, find the 3 angry guys who yell at me, and then I'm gonna write a blog post about it and embed those tweets and be like, can you believe these stupid people are mad about a female Doctor Who? And yeah, sure, there are some, but the world will go on. And, probably be maybe a little better for it. I don't know. Who cares? It's a show. Time Lord. Just bear in mind, you're mad about a Time Lord. Or mad about people being mad about a Time Lord. Just enjoy it. Anyway, who cares? Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Always nice. Apologies if things got a little too heated. It was just me venting some shit. I hope that it was all pretty universal stuff. I think, like most major religions, I think we can all agree that if you just try to live well, do harm to none, be the best person you can be, try to do good in the world. That's pretty easy. We can all agree on that. Sorry, Joker. Sorry, you just got here, man. I'm always gonna be bailing out when someone arrives. You drew the wrong card tonight. Yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate everybody being cool, chill, relax. And we'll do it again sometimes. So, have a good night, everybody.
So we took this gesture.
The wait is over. 38 new Sailor Moons. More pretty soldiers that you can shake a wand at.
How many of us are there?
Weekdays at 4. Only Toonami.
Got it!
Every night around the world, the children sleep, unaware of danger lurking in the shadows. But this night, a strange tune floats on the wind, and the children, one by one, begin to disappear.
up here.
I wonder where she could be going.
They are taken to a land of sweet memories and used to power an evil that feeds on their dreams.
My wonderful black dream hole is consuming dream energy from children.
Now, it's up to Sailor Moon and the Sailor Soldiers to put an end to this nightmare. This time, they're gonna need a little help.
Sailor Neptune!
Sailor Moon Super S, next Friday at 5:30. Dream on.
The children!
Only to Mommy. There is an alien among us. A superior being from a place called Krypton. Deep in the heart of the city, he watches for signs of danger. Ready to act on a moment's notice. His true name is Kal-El. You know him as Superman.
Maybe you ladies haven't heard about me.
The future of Metropolis is in the hands of the Man of Steel. Get up!
Superman!
Get up. He's gonna be busy.
I said get up.
Superman, starting November 13th at 6:30. Only Toonami.